I'm ranking them how easy it would be to shove up your asshole. Extremely easy. Wouldn't even tickle. Just a little bit of pressure, but would pop right in your beehole. Kinda tough. What about like unbirthing them out of your asshole? Would it be easier to put a cereal mascot up your asshole or push them out of your asshole? Like you're MPreg with a cereal mascot and you gotta push them out.
This is a perfect business opportunity. Make your own Vtuber cereals. Sell boxes of Raisin Nyan and Ethel O's.
Ethel O's. I want to eat Ethel's O's. My cereal would be strawberry flavored. I would have strawberry flavored cereal, and it would have little bits of like marshmallows in it. I love the cereal marshmallows. They're so good. Omega lol O's. Twitch cereals. Woo! Some cereal mascots are just more booty dynamic than others. How about extremely easy? Won't even tickle on its way out. Feels like an angel's breath. Pop right out of your beehole. Your beehole. Your beehole is quite a sight to behold, my lady. Kinda tough, jagged feeling. Requires some effort and you gotta work at it. You gotta work at it. Gonna have to do a few Hail Marys and get in that hunched over position where you start sweating and, and bargaining. Several hours of painful labor and lots of grunting and heavy breathing. But when it comes out, you feel at peace. Would kill you during unbirth, and you will be remembered like a dead anime mom in a flashback. Okay, so this is ranking cereal mascots based on how easy or hard it would be to unbirth them from your anus. I'm sorry. It's hold on just a second. I gotta make this text a little bit smaller, everybody. I just gotta I gotta make the text just a little bit smaller. Fuck. Did that sound like a motorcycle revving up? Okay, so an extremely easy, wouldn't even tickle on its way out, feels like an angel's breath. I would put personally. What do you guys think? I feel like this little bee, but you see his little like honeycomb thing, it poses quite an issue. I feel like the honeycomb stick poses quite an issue, so I would probably put him just in this. Just a little bit of pressure, but would pop right out of your beehole and be satisfying. Yeah, exactly. The honey would add to the lubrication and make it easier when it's sliding out of your asshole. Snap, crackle, and poppers would shoot right out. Yeah, honestly, they're very small. They would like each just kind of shoot out like. It'd be like. I can't do like the cheek pop thing because I have nails on and I'm scared that I'm gonna like puncture the inside of my cheek. Honey is sticky though? Not the kind that's used in Honey Nut Cheerios. What's the sugar bear guy's thing? I feel like he looks very soft. That scared the fuck out of me. Holy fuck, that sounded like it was actually coming in my room. This is very important information that I feel like the FBI should be privy to. More important than the JFK files. So this guy is a cinnamon toast crunch guy. He's got a really big wooden spoon, and I kind of hate wooden spoons. I hate touching them. You know what I mean? Like, they're dry and like, it kind of like freaks me out when I touch them. I prefer metal spoons. Yeah, it gives me the shivers. Yeah, maybe he could also use that to help to like dig his way out of your anal cavity to assist in the birth somewhat. But just looking at this guy, I feel like he wouldn't really care to even help you. Not even a little bit. So you're gonna have to work at it a little bit. Kind of tough. I'd put him in the kind of tough tier. Okay, cinnamon toast. Wait, no, that's cinnamon toast. This is Captain Crunch. This is Captain Crunch. They look like brothers. They almost look like the same guy, except like with a mustache. Isn't that just Anavor? No. Anavor is the reverse. Twins separated at birth? Yes, this is Serial Mascot on birthing tier list. Try to catch up. Try to keep up. I feel like his hat and his what are those little golden things? His little like pauldrons on his shoulders. What are those called? What the fuck are those things? I think you'd have to like kind of like bargain and sweat a little bit pushing this guy out of your anus. Yeah, and he is a sailor. He might come like wholesale with his boat. It'd be like you are the bottle. Like, you know when you can put like a ship in a bottle? You are the bottle. Yeah, his head is very large. He might have to be a C-section. Captain Crunch section. Which would honestly bode well for him, considering he is a sailor and he's quite familiar with the sea, if you think about it. Now, this guy... This is like, what are these? Wheaties? Wheat? My first time on Twitch. What is this live stream about? Me and my community are discussing which cereal mascots would be the easiest to push out of your anus if you were pregnant with them, but in the way where they're gestating inside of your digestive tract. Mpreg. That's so cool. Thank you. Hey,
Everybody,
thank you.
don't be late. Tony the Tiger says it's great.
It's
We're doing
great.
a ranking, so trust you gut. How would these mascots feel coming out your butt?
Wait, did a leprechaun write that?
Well, technically, unbirthing would mean we're
Thank
only
you.
concerned about doing the opposite of outward.
Wait. Wait. Wait, you're right. Unbirthing. Unbirthing is the opposite of birthing. I did like a double negative. Okay. Birth. Okay. It's based on how easy / hard it would be to birth them out of your anus. Like if you were to bear them like you would a infant child, but you have to give birth to them out of your anal cavity. You have to use great effort to push them out of your anal cavity. I think Captain Crush. He would require a little bit of sweating and bargaining. Who the fuck is this guy? Was he supposed to be an alligator or a frog? He's crushing it. Yes, he still has the hat on. All the mascots, they come with everything. They come with all their accessories, like the little honeybee has his little honeybee thing with the honey dripping off of it. He's the one for honey smacks? Okay, if he's a frog, I feel like it would be easy to push him out of your asshole. 'Cause he's slippery, yeah. But an alligator or a crocodile would definitely require a lot more effort and be a lot more discomfort coming out because of all the scales. He's a frog? Okay. So I feel like he would shoot right out. He'd be a very, very easy anus birth. Who is this guy? He's not Toucan Sam. Is he the Cocoa Puffs? Like, I'm Cocoa. He's a cuckoo. He's a cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. He's got a very large, jagged-looking beak. But he is quite small. He is a cuckoo bird. And, I feel like he could flap his little wings while inside of you to help assist with the birth. Would kill you? Really? Because of the beak? Yeah, he is like a little bit crazy too. Like, he's known for being a little bit psychotic, so he might be like shifting around and moving around too much while you're trying to squeeze him out of your asshole. He'd probably be like, in there, and it wouldn't really help with the process.
Isn't the snack frog a drug dealer? Wouldn't having him in your butt technically be boofing?
Wait, he's a dealer? Like a drug dealer? Oh no, I hope TSA doesn't pull me over while I'm trying to give birth to the Honey Smacks frog out of my asshole. Wait, are we using our own asshole for reference, or are we using regulation size asshole? What is the average like asshole diameter? I think just to make it easier, we should just go with regulation size, like 3 inches in diameter. I think, yeah, I think that would be best. Just normal, run-of-the-mill, standard issue asshole.
Are we birthing them as they are now, or them as a baby? Are birthing the bird or
As they
the
are
egg?
now. You give birth to them as they are now. So as they are in the picture is you see what you see is what you get, including their personality. Like the cuckoo for Cuckoo Puffs guy, like he is going to be a crazy fellow. I don't think he's gonna make for a very comfortable birth. Let's be real. Let's do several hours of painful labor and lots of grunting and heavy breathing, but when it comes out, you feel at peace. I think that'd be nice. You just like you have like that glow about you, and you're holding the cuckoo for Cuckoo Puff's bird in your arms, and he's like looking up at you, finally calming down. Oh, now Toucan Sam I feel like would be in the same boat. However, I feel like his beak looks more smooth. Am I wrong? And Toucan Sam seems more chill, so I think if you were trying to like squeeze him out of your ass, it might be an easier affair. What the fuck? That's so loud. Oh god, that scared me. Oh, shave that. Yeah, it is like hooked on the end, so oh man, what if like right when he's about to like pop out, his beak gets like stuck on your pink sock, on your tender skin, yeah, or on like a fucking a hemorrhoid that's just chilling on the rim. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna put that next to the beak guy. What the fuck are these? Are these like golden grams? What are these? I think these would be kind of tough, jagged coming out. The Gorilla Months gorilla. I don't know. Should he be in several hours of painful labor, or would he kill you during birth? He is quite large. If you look into his eyes, you can see that there's like a sadness in them, you know? Like, he does seem like his mother or his father may have died giving birth to him. He's just got that kind of faraway look in his eyes, which seems kind of hopeful, but also like kind of melancholy, like he's remembering. He has scant memories of his parent, but the memories that he has of his immediate birth, like gazing up into his father's eyes after exiting his anus, he just feels like this warmth, you know? Like he knows that he was loved and that he was brought into this world for a reason. Yeah, that's the Russell Yo Jimmy's gorilla. What's the matter? Are you freaking twiggled? Your parental butt. Yeah, but he does have a little bit of guilt. Yeah, you can tell he feels a little bit of guilt for killing his parent during his birth. Is birthing a gorilla from my anus a little gay? What? No, that's your child. If you're giving birth to it out of your asshole, like that's your child. That doesn't make you gay. Like, are you in love with the gorilla? In a romantic way? Come on, man. Yeah, be for real. Be for real right now. Get serious. Okay, these are a packaged crew. A little pair. They come together. The Applejacks guys. The cinnamon stick and the apple. I feel like the cinnamon stick would come out pretty easily, but the apple would require a little bit of pressure. It'd be kind of like a... It'd be like Morse code in a way. Like one long tone and one short tone. But the short tone is very like... You'd have to expand a little bit. Okay, would you rather shit out the Applejack cinnamon stick first, or the Applejack apple first? Are you implying that every shit I take might be my child? I mean... if it's alive, when it comes out, if it starts talking to you, mine talks to me. Save the best for last. Apple. I can take them at the same time. They might be like fighting to like come out. Like one of them wants to come out first. Like, no, me first, me first. Probably get a sick gape from the apple. It's just like... It puckers out. Fighting to see who's the older sibling. Yeah. Like they're like, no, I want to be the big brother. No, I get to be the big brother. And they're like slapping each other while still like coming out of your anus. And you're like, guys, chill. Maybe you can both be twins. It's alright. You can have the same birthday. And you kind of coax them out by like putting your finger in there and just like wiggling it around to like tickle them a little bit to help them come out. Come on, guys. No more fighting. Come on. I think the apple would be the big brother and the cinnamon stick would be the little brother. By mere seconds. Cause like, I think like popping out the apple first, it'd be like, whoa, God, oh, Jesus. But then you follow up with like the long cinnamon stick. Be pretty nice. Who the fuck is this guy? I don't think I've ever seen this guy in my life. But just based on his overall shape, seems easy, but the propeller is a problem. That propeller is strange. I feel like he would start like spinning around in there. The glup shitto of the cereal universe. It's just cereal slop. Mascot slop. I think I've seen this guy before. Is he the... Oh, the cereal that's like... It's kind of like a waffly French toast. Honeycomb. This guy... He seems pretty soft. Overall, just seems pretty soft overall. Yeah, the fur would make it easy for him to come out, I think, yeah. I agree. The Lucky Charms guy. He could be like a Snap, Crackle, and Pop situation, but I feel like he's so like wily that he might fight. He might fight to stay in there. He might not want to come out. He probably will be like, no, I'm warm in here. He wants to find your little pot of gold. Leprechauns are like 2 feet tall. He would just fall right out. Not if he's 2 feet tall. Oh yeah, you'd have to like make a little rainbow outside of your butt. Or put some gold out there for him to kind of to coax him out, yeah. I've had logs 2 feet long, it's fine. If you say so. Alright. He would come out easily, but you might have to do a little bit of coaxing. No like pressure on your like cavity or anything, but he might be a little stubborn, you know? And this guy, is it strange that he has the same kind of look as the Gorilla Munch Gorilla? Like he just has like this warm smile that seems to hide a little bit of sadness behind his eyes. Like he's got like a kind of like a gentle look about him where you can tell that he has like a bit of a sad past. A dead mom, dead dad. I'd put him here. You probably would die during anal birth, giving birth to the Quaker Oats guy. Tony the Tiger. I think it would be difficult to squeeze him out. Shitting out a full-on Protestant man. He'd help you. Yeah, Tony the Tiger, he would like he'd give you words of affirmation as you're pushing him out of your butt. Yeah, not easy, but you will be happy when it's finally over and still alive. The Tricks Bunny. He might be a tricky fellow. I think he would be a tricky fellow. He would make it very difficult. You're doing great. Just keep pushing. Remember to breathe. Count Chocula. Count Chocula. I feel like it would be hard to pop him out of your butt. What do you guys think? Yeah, very pointy. He's like a Dracula. It'd be tricky. Unless he could change into a bat. But I feel like he wouldn't feel like it. He does look like a fucking pervert. Kinda turd-coated. He'd be fine. What are you saying about Count Chocula? That's one of my favorite cereals. We're going to need a team. We need to assemble a team. I think he'd be in the several hours of painful labor camp. But also, I don't know. I don't know if he'd feel at peace after birthing out Count Chocula. I'd feel kind of like, what did I just bring into this world, you know? I would feel kind of unsettled about what I just created. He is a fucking, he's a Dracula. And he's got like a perverted look in his eye. He looks very smug and like kind of scary. He looks like an Oblivion NPC that would like have some kind of side quest where he sends you on like a wild goose chase for something and then it turns out he's actually like evil. He come out covered in chocolate sauce. Don't threaten me with a good time. Bleh. I think you'd sweat and start bargaining. Maybe you'd be in that group. I don't know. I don't know if I'd feel at peace. Like giving birth to a vampire? Like Bella? Where's the Honey Nut Cheerio bee? Oh, he is right here. He's not quite at the easiest group, but he is with these guys in this corner. Cause he's got the little mallet of honey. What the fuck is that even called? Is that literally a honeycomb? I thought a honeycomb was like a part of the fucking honey house. A cudgel? A stick? The dipper? The big dipper and the little dipper? Oh yeah, where is the blueberry? Is that in the Count Chocula extended universe? Those are cereals that are only around during Halloween time, aren't they? Yeah, it's like a scepter. Oh, and Frankenberry, yeah. The big dipster, the little dipster. Who is this guy? What is like growing out of his face? Why are his fingers sausages? I think he would be in this area. It's a don't hug me, I'm scared. Oh, why did they put this guy isn't, he's not even a real cereal mascot. Get the fuck out of here. You don't deserve to be birthed out of anyone's behind. Okay, the Raisin Bran son. Sorry, I froze. I was thinking too hard and I froze. I don't know. I feel like you would definitely feel at peace after giving birth to... Yeah, like it's a literal son with a few scoops of raisins that he's offering to you. Imagine you shit him out and you're like holding him in your arms and he just has those little scoops of raisins that you can snack on to help you recover. I think it would help a lot. Do you think he would kill you if you were to birth him out of your ass? You know what? I guess he is literally the son. I don't know why. I kind of, when I look at this mascot, I don't really conceptualize it as literally being a son. Just like kind of like a squishy bodied creature entity that resembles the shape of the sun. However, if he is like literally a son, he would be very, very hot And yeah, that would kill you coming out. Alright, this is what we got. This is the official tier list of how easy / hard it would be to birth different cereals mascots out of your asshole. Sorry, my eyes it's really bad. I got some kind of pollen. Got some kind of pollen residue all over. Ugh. It's from the honey nut Cheerio bee. Ah! This is the official one. If you see any other tier list similar to this, just know that it is not well researched like mine was.